ASEAN Dailies. First and the foremost news from Southeast Asia.
Hello, welcome to Durian ASEAN, the voice of discovery and sharing. On ASEAN Daily, we will bring you daily updates and commentaries on issues and events that are impacting this region. I'm your host Arlene Tan, and on this Monday, 21st of March 2016, we will bring you the latest social culture and trends from Southeast Asia. Our top story today. Next tallest building in ASEAN could soon rise in Phnom Penh. Realestate.com.kh reported that the Thai Bun Rong Twin Tower Trade Center to be located on a multi-million riverside development in Phnom Penh. Local authorities, including the Department of Land Management, Urban Planning and Construction and the Phnom Penh government recently approved a revised plan to erect the building by 2019. The mixed-use building will have commercial, office, retail and hospitality components. Cambodian company Thai Bun Rong Co. and Chinese firm Kia Nip Group will be in charge to build the 133-story tower. It will become the tallest skyscraper in Southeast Asia when completed, surpassing the heights of the Petronas Twin Towers at 88 levels in Kuala Lumpur and Vietnam's Kiang Nam Hanoi Landmark Tower at 77 levels. With 7 high-rise towers and condominiums under construction in the Cambodian capital, building safety issues have become a priority for many developers. Nevertheless, Taiwan firm TC Royal Manor Co. Limited, developer of the mixed-use high-rise TK Royal 1 on Russian Boulevard, has been noted for its safety regulations at its construction site. To them, as a foreign investor, they want to have a positive and good image in the country. Let's move on to the next news. More than 850 schools in Kedah and Perlis will close for tomorrow until Wednesday due to heat waves. The Education Ministry announced after temperatures in the northern region went above 37 Celsius for more than 3 consecutive days. This is a precautionary measure to protect the health of students during the El Niño, although teachers and school staff were still required to go to work. Local daily, the New Sunday Times reported Science, Technology and Innovation Minister Datuk Wilfred Maldius Tangau as saying recently that the heat wave is expected to last until June instead of April. The heat wave has seen temperatures soaring to as high as 38.5 Celsius in some areas, with the worst affected being Penang, Kedah and Perlis. Extremely low rainfall has also been recorded in Sabah and Sarawak. El Niño is a dry weather phenomenon that leads to scorching weather across Asia and East Africa, but heavy rain and floods in South America. On the other hand, rice yields could fall by as much as 13% because of the heat wave sweeping Malaysia. This is according to Research Centre Deputy Director Nurlida Muhammad Hamin. She added crop modelling simulations show that this would happen if there was a 2-degree temperature rise above the normal threshold. This would have a negative impact on rice fields in Kedah. Malaysia produced up to 65% of the domestic rice demand, with Kedah supplying more than 50% of this. Even more worrying was the anticipated 15% drop in seasonal rainfall. She says that this could result in much higher drop in yield. Besides that, a 23-year-old man has died from the heat waves in Malaysia, while 13 others have reported suffering from heat exhaustion or heat stroke. The victim, Muhammad Azizan Ayub, has collapsed during training held at an indoor field track. Malaysia media reports earlier said that Mr. Azizan was rushed to the Segambut Hospital, where he later died. The minister advised the public to drink an adequate amount of water, limit strenuous outdoor activities, wear light clothing, and stay in places with sufficient ventilation. The authorities has also instructed government agencies such as the police, military, and the sports and youth ministry to reduce activities including marathons and intense physical exercises during the extreme hot weather. On another news, Chinese tourists criticized after video of them shoveling food with plates at buffet in Thailand goes viral. The behavior of a group of Chinese tourists has been criticized after a video showed a group frenziedly using plates as shovels to gather up shrimps at a hotel buffet in Chiang Mai, with subsequent photos revealing that a large amount of food went wasted. In the video, which has been widely shared on Chinese social media since it came to the attention of state media, the hungry tourists are seen jostling each other to get at the food and walking away with several plates overflowing with shrimps. Much to the dismay of the hotel staff, much of the food which was carried away was left uneaten, prompting netizens to deride the behavior of the greedy tourists. Others have joked about the situation, arguing that the behavior of the tourists was driven by the expensive price of shrimp in Qingdao after a story broke last year that one unsuspecting man being charged 2,700 yuan for a modest plate of prawns. That's all from our ASEAN Daily today. Thanks for tuning in to Duran ASEAN with me, Arlene Tan. For more updates on Southeast Asia, please go to our website at duranasian.com. If you're on the go, you can always download our TuneIn app on your mobile. Please subscribe to our YouTube channels at Duran ASEAN and Duran ASEAN TV. Don't forget to follow us on our Facebook page, Twitter, and Instagram. We always welcome feedback from our listeners. Stay tuned with ASEAN Daily by every Monday to Friday, same time at 12 to 1 p.m. on GMT Plus 8. Duran ASEAN, the voice of discovery and sharing.
You're now listening to Durian ASEAN, the voice of discovery and sharing.